Hi guys! Welcome to Okalama, and I'm coming to you from Manitoba, Canada, and I'm Natasha Dueck. I'm so happy to see you all again today. Today is the end of November and winter here in Manitoba in full speed already. We have frost, we have lots of snow, and actually today is Saturday, so our whole family, we put up Christmas tree today and we decorated it. And so for my younger daughter, for her it was her first time decorating Christmas tree. So for her it's more, she would like more to take off Christmas decorations and put them on the Christmas tree. So it's very nice and cute, interesting to see her trying to decorate it and trying to take decorations off. But we had to put Christmas tree, like we have a real Christmas trees this year, and we had to put it quite high up so she can still reach bottom branches, but she can't reach all the decorations. So we'll see how it goes this year, and will our decorations stay on the tree or not. So it's quite interesting. My 4-year-old, he really enjoys it, and I think he will try to protect Christmas tree from demolition. Yeah, so it was, we are now in Christmas spirit, and because snow outside and Christmas tree in the house, and we have some Christmas music playing, so it brings all the good memories from Christmases like before. And we'll see, and I really hope that this year Christmas will be also great and awesome for us and for all of you. Also, this I think a week ago I got a present from my husband, and it's a small Christmas cactus, and it has pink flowers. They will bloom soon, I hope. I had a different Christmas cactus, but it has the red flowers, and it wasn't blooming for last 2 years, so I think it didn't like space where it was placed, so I moved it a couple months ago, and hopefully it will bloom this year. I don't know, but I hope this one will bloom for sure, because it has a lot of buds and it's beautiful pink color, so I liked it very much. I still do. So I would start by showing you what I sewed this month. I had a sweater that I didn't really like the model, how it was done. It wasn't comfortable, but I liked fabric, and I liked it was so soft and squishy. And I had this pillow that needed a new covering, so I decided to use my sweater to make a new pillow. And then also I sewed corners. So this pillowcase doesn't have a zipper or anything like that, so I just sewed corners in here. The pillow that is inside wouldn't come out or get messy inside. So that's what I made. I wanted to do it for a long time, but just never had time, or actually never took time to do it. That was my small sewing, because I told you maybe in the introduction to my channel that I really like to use things that I have, and not just to throw everything away. So that was one of the things that I did this last month. I did many other things too as well, but this one was the one that I wanted to show you. Also, I was working a lot this month on my Birkin sweater, because I like to wear it. So I was working on it. I finished sleeves here, and on the bottom it's not finished, but I just bind off the edge, and it's by the way my yarns that I dyed, and look how it looks beautifully on sweater. It's up beautifully. So I made it, and when I put it on, so I bind off because I wanted to try it on and see whether I want to leave it as a sweater, or maybe I want to just keep knitting and make like a dress out of it. So, and I'll put it on for you, and I will show you what I don't really like about it. So, or maybe it happened to everybody or just to me. So when you just put it on, it wants to go up here on the back. See, it just makes and I made like I usually wear size S, and I made size L just in case, because I saw on the pictures that other people post that it looks like a bit tight over here. So I thought I would make I'll go 2 sizes up just to make sure that it sits right. So if I pull it down, then on top here it looks quite good, and on the back too. So, and it's not too bad, like quite comfortable, but if I put my hands up, then it goes up again. But it's okay, maybe I can just pull it down, like, you know, all the time. But what I didn't like the most, like, and if you look from the front, it looks quite okay and nice, but if you look from the back, it creates this hanging fabric on the back. And I was kind of guessing that that's what might happen, so I put already, like, I didn't divide front and back the same, so I already moved 10 more stitches to the front to have more fabric up front, but it's still like that. So I'm not sure exactly what to do, because if I just finish it up like as a sweater, just put rib 2x2 on the bottom, then still on the back I would have this hump. So, and I don't want to really open it, and, like, you know, probably when I had some increases like everywhere. I should have done increases up front, but not on the back. But pattern calls for increases everywhere, right? And on the front it looks really nice. So my thought was that I would just keep going, and from this point I will just do increases, maybe I'm not sure, or just on the sides, or maybe I'll do in 8 places, just kind of increases, and on the bottom I would just do rib 2x2, and then, yeah, and then that it would create like a shape, like a parachute on the bottom, something like that. So, and then hopefully the weight of the dress would just pull dress down, and it wouldn't go up here so that easily, because I don't really want to have, see, like that. So that's how it goes. But otherwise I like pattern very much, like all the design, and just if I would knit this sweater again, I just wouldn't do increases on the back. Like I would do increases on sleeves or front, like after all the color work is done. So I'll see what I'll do. I hope I would figure out something, but I was just a little bit disappointed because I was just, you know, not thinking, just following steps by the pattern, and yeah, we'll see. So, and the next thing that I wanted to talk to you about, it's I made some project bags. This one. It was my first ever project bag I made in my life, and I used the pattern made by Nicole from Hio Loco, and I'll put link below in info box. Maybe if anybody of you wanna make project bag for yourself, you can just download PDF. She has downloadable PDFs, and then you can sew yourself a project bag. And this one is another one, and I had some jingle bells in here, and it also has gray inside fabric, and I just made a small handle to carry it around. And the reason for this bag was because I participated, like on Instagram, there was chance to participate in Christmas project bag swap. So, and I decided to participate, and it was basically you fill out your form and you talk about your favorite colors, and you mark if you want to participate locally or overseas, and if you want Christmas theme project bag, or you just want project bag, winter maybe project bag, or whatever color you would like. And then you will get, somebody would choose partners for everyone, and then you would send a surprise package to your partner, and your partner would send the surprise package to you. So I got a lady from US, so I was supposed to make her surprise package, and she was supposed to send something my way. And it was actually a lot of fun because her favorite color is orange as well. And so we started emailing each other, and it was so interesting to see that so many things we had in common. I don't know, or it's just because we had same colors that we liked, or it's because we both like crafts and knitting and stuff. I don't know, but it was just so much fun to participate. And basically you were supposed to send project bag, and you can put, like, if you would want, you can stick some goodies in the project bag or in that parcel and send it away. So I made matching bags for her and for myself. So because we both like orange color, and I went to the store and I chose fabric which I thought I like, and I thought maybe she likes it too. So, and then I made matching bags, and that's my bag. And in the end of this video, or maybe in the beginning, no, in the end of this video, I will insert a video whatever I put in the parcel for her, so you can see what I sent her. And then I sent in my parcel, and then I waited, and then I received my parcel. And that's a parcel she sent it to me. See, it has orange as well. And this project bag she also made by herself, especially for me. And it was packed with lots and lots of goodies. So I know she didn't have to do it, but she just felt like she wants to send me a lot of goodies. And I would like to show you what she sent to me. And you know, I'm a knitter, so I really love yarn, any kind of yarn, but I never ever in my life spun or had even hand spun yarn. And she is such a talented lady, so she spun this yarn all by herself, and it's very soft and squishy. It has these beautiful colors. And I got two skeins. So this skein is orange and red, and it has like bigger pieces and finer, like this. I think it would be quite fun to knit. I'm sure I'll make a hat, like those two probably will be hats for me, or maybe mittens and a hat. I don't know, but for now I don't wanna open them. I don't wanna knit anything out of them, because I just keep them on my desk where I work, and I just look at them and I pat them because they're so soft. So thank you very much. I really like them. Also, I got a journal notebook where I can write my progress. And this journal actually is, if I can show you, fabric inside. So this journal is actually matching to those blue flowers inside. So this project bag will stay, no, this notebook will stay in this project bag. And then I got, of course, tea. So I got this kind. And this one, French vanilla. And another assorted kind of teas. They're a little bit different, but I'm sure we will drink them. I'll drink them together with you on the podcast. And then I got those honey spoons, clover honey spoons for tea. So, but those spoons we will use for tea for our Christmas dinner with my family. And also I got some snack. So it stays here also till Christmas. And I got this package of fabrics. And look at that, they all in warm colors, like it has red. I like it very much too. It will make nice items. But for now it also stays in a basket on my desk because it's, I don't know, it just creates really nice warm memories for this Christmas. And then also I got a handwritten letter inside, and I just would like to show you a bag inside. Oh, here are some candies yet. But some candies are missing already because they were so delicious. So my kids found them. So, and inside it has pockets. Lots and lots and lots of pockets all around. I don't know if you can see. So it would be really nice to put different things in there. So that's my project bag, and it's a big size. You can easily fit sweater or anything like shawl or anything big in here. So that was my experience about Christmas project bag swap. I never participated in any swaps before, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know, I enjoyed it very much. So in project bag, putting goodies for my partner, and of course I really enjoyed receiving my package because it was like I went to the mail and there was a big box for me. So, and I will also maybe insert a video after I insert the video of what I sent it. I'll insert the video of me opening box and taking out all the goodies, and it was fun. Also now at the Instagram there is also another Christmas grant me my yarn wish. So I also participated in that one, and it was so much fun. Like I sent it quite a few packages. Like you just basically go and see what people would like to have, and you send, like you can choose somebody and then you can send them a small packages. And I know there is few packages on the way for me, so I'm very excited to see them. And I'm also very excited to see when people to whom I send it packages, when they receive them, if they will like it or not. So it's like quite a lot of fun. But this one is still going, so if any one of you want to go to Instagram and just type hashtag grant me my yarn wish 2018, then you will get there, and then you can participate too. You can send people packages and receive packages from people you don't know, but from people who could be your friends in the future. So it's just kind of quite fun. Yeah. And also this last week, November 16 and 17, I was participating in craft sale, local craft sale. It was Christmas craft sale. So I registered a year ago, and I was showing you some baby hats that I was making. So I was selling some baby hats, I was selling starter kits, like which I had video introduction on my channel as well, and I was selling Christmas scarves, I was selling grown-up hats, and I was selling yarn, my hand-dyed yarn. So it was a lot of fun actually to go and participate. And the day before, my husband made me a really nice stand where I can hang my yarn, like display for my yarn. So it was very nicely built. And in the beginning of this video I will insert a very short video that you could see, maybe video and few pictures, that you can see my table, how everything was set up. And also I really wanted to go around and just videotape other tables, just to show you our local Manitoba craft sale, because I'm sure those craft sales look very different in different countries, and it would be quite interesting, I think, to see, right, how it goes, like in Canada, US, Europe, and Ukraine, Russia, right? It would be very interesting to see how people set up their stuff, what they sell. So here at this craft sale, some people were selling Christmas baking, some people were selling knitted items, sewed items, items made out of wood. Also there was so many Christmas wreaths and different Christmas decorations, like, you know, Christmas ornaments and branches put together that you can just buy, like in a plate or in a basket or in a vase, and then you can decorate your house with that. And also there was handmade bags, there was handmade slippers, there was handmade soaps and natural cosmetics, and books. Like we had some local artists, poets, writers, some local writers who also displayed their books, and I'm sure there were much more stuff, because it was a big craft sale, and this year turned out really good for me. I sold out really good, and I really loved it. And the biggest part what I liked, it's talking to people. Like, you know, there's so many people were walking by and with children, and what made me laugh, it was just like when people are walking with toddlers, then parents are looking at the displays, whatever is for sale, and children, they're just walking and they're just looking on the floor, like they don't even look at the stuff because they're so tired. I don't know, it just made me smile, like they're so cute. And also what I like to do, like I had different types of yarn. I had a baby alpaca yarn, which is super soft, and I had some sheep wool, like rustic yarn. So for me it was really fun to show like children maybe who are 6 or 7 years old, or maybe 5, just to let them touch different yarns, like, you know, and just to feel it, like to feel difference. That like when you talk about, like when I was growing up and I heard about wool, it was something itchy, something uncomfortable but warm, and usually your parents would make you wear something like that. And I don't know, I just had a very bad memories about wool. So I didn't, like for a long time I was just knitting from acrylic yarns, and I didn't even want to touch wool. But actually a couple of, maybe 2 years ago or a little bit more, I started to explore wools and yarns that are actually made now with probably good equipment. I never touched alpaca yarn before, like before I started to explore, and so it was for me, like I'm still exploring. I still didn't touch all the yarns in this world, but I like silk with wool, I like alpaca yarns, I like merino yarns, and now not long ago I tried to knit with rustic yarns, and they're not actually, like they're rustic, they're kind of rough, but they're not pokey. So it was very interesting, and so I wanted to share that experience with people whom I met at the craft sale. So not even children, but even grown-ups, they enjoyed very much getting to know different yarns, touching merino wool, touching baby alpaca, touching alpaca, touching rustic yarn, and just, you know, compare them, and just to know that actually wool is not something uncomfortable and something prickly and something that you don't like. Wool could be, natural fibers could be very pleasant to wear and to work with. So it was yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to talk to customers. It was a lot of fun to see people who like what you made, and people who bought your items. People who bought yarn, they were sharing what kind of projects they will make out of it, and I don't know, just overall it was such a good Christmas spirit. It was crowds who were walking by, they were just so positive, like, you know, so encouraging, and I liked it very much. And actually I met two people, I met three people from England who live in Canada right now, and one lady, she had a sweater that she spun yarn, like, and it was 3-ply yarn, very fine yarn, and it was probably very fine 3 yarns that she, 3 plies that she spun together later, and then she made sweater out of it. And so she said actually she made it for all kids, and she was spinning yarn not from the cut fleece, but she had actually lamb skin on her lap, and like it was special kind of lamb, and then she would just pull fleece straight out of skin, and then she made this beautiful cardigan she was wearing. And then later that day I met a man, older man, who had a hat that he spun yarn by himself, and he knitted a hat for himself. So, and he told me that he has quite a few items that he made by himself. And also, of course, I met so many people who had mothers or grandmas who were making, you know, hand knitted items for them, but now maybe their mothers or grandmothers, maybe they're not alive anymore, but still they had that precious memory of grandmas and handmade items. So it was, I don't know, I think it's just so fulfilling, so like you get to know so many people, you get to know their stories, you get to know I don't know, so much to learn. So I'm sure, I think I will participate next year as well. I wasn't sure while I was at the craft sale, I wasn't sure if I want to participate again or not, but when I got home and I saw how many, like with how many boxes I left and with how many boxes I came home, so it was very encouraging, very encouraging. So yeah, guys, if you have local craft sales and you feel like you would like to participate, then sure, try, do, and as more you do it, the more experience you gain, because first one that I participated, it went really good for me. I sold a lot of stuff, almost everything. I just left one scarf, I think it was left, and then I sold it right after Christmas craft sale. And then my second try was really bad. I almost didn't sell anything, so I learned some lessons from that second time when I didn't sell, and I compared my first time what I had for sale. I compared my second time what I had for sale and my display and everything. So I learned from my mistakes, I would say. And then this year was very good, but I still know what I would like to change. Like if I will participate in craft sale again, I know what I would like to change and make even better, like, you know, just a display and yeah, some other stuff what I should make maybe. So it was very interesting. So I hope you liked this podcast, and I hope you enjoyed my story, my experience. And if you did, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like this video. And also I'd like to ask you, if you participated in any craft sales and you had kind of positive or negative experience, I would love to hear from you. So, and you can follow me on Instagram, on Raverly, and